guys, I'm back with another foundation video, and I'm actually leaving in a little bit. Yesterday was my dad's birthday, so we're having this huge get-together dinner thing at this really nice buffet. So I'm leaving in a little bit. I wanted to show you how I do my liquid foundation. Now my first video was about my airbrush foundation, and I'm going to show you how I do my liquid foundation like this. So make sure you start off with a clean face, just like from my airbrush foundation routine. You want to start off with a clean slate, so when you apply all your products, you don't redistribute any nasty bacteria or anything like that. So I'm going to take a primer. This is the Urban Decay Complexion Primer Potion. And I'm going to put some here, the bottom of here, right there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pat this in. And it may not look like a lot, but it distributes really nicely across the skin. So use this sparingly. So for my liquid foundation, I like to use the Revlon Color Stay, and I am in the color 360 Golden Caramel. So I'm going to put some on the back of my hand. Not that much. Then with my ring finger, I'm going to put a couple drops right there, a couple drops on this cheek, forehead, nose, and right there. And then I just like to rub it in and pat it. Pat, rub, either or. Make sure to get your neck also. You want to blend it with your neck and jawline because you don't want that icky mask looking thing on your foundation. And then with whatever's left on the back of my hand, I just like to warm it in between my fingers and then just apply it all over. Then with my green concealer stick, I'm just gonna spot check any pimples and redness. Now for my under eyes, I generally would use the Artistry Concealer in medium, and that's my favorite concealer right now, only because it's the one that I have that I really like that works. But I seem to have misplaced it, so I have no idea where it is. I have another one, it's this Sephora one, and to be completely honest, it's so hard to work with because when you put it on your hand, for example, like, let's see if it'll show up. Like, it's really hard to blend. I guess it's working on my hand. But since I don't have anything else, I'm just gonna use this for now on my under eyes. What I do like about it though is right when you pull it on, it's because it's actually called a cooling cover stick. So right when you put it on, it's a really nice cooling sensation. And it also helps to depuff your under eye bags. So it's like, so you can see right there, it's like not the best it's not the best blending concealer. So what I like to do is just spray my fingers with some Fix Plus. And then that usually helps in blending the concealer. And just for a little bit of dimension in my cheekbones, I'm going to take a really dark foundation. This is a whole lot darker than me. This is Revlon Photo Ready in number 12 Mocha. And I'm going to take the tiniest drop that I can get. So like that much is probably going to be good enough for both cheeks. I'm going to rub it in between my fingers. And then just blend that in as nicely, but blend it in really nicely too. And then once you have it down there, you can bring it to your temples, then blend it out from there. And of course you want to set your liquids and creams with a powder, so I'm going to use the MAC Select Sheer Pressed. This is an NW35, and I'm just going to take a flat buffer brush, just like that, and just pat it all over my face. And right on top of that, I'm going to put a matte translucent powder. This is by Rimmel. It's called the Stay Matte Powder. I'm just going to put on the same brush and just apply that all over my face. So this is my pretty much finished powder foundation routine. I'm going to go ahead and apply some bronzing powder or like a dark powder to contour with my cheekbones, and I'll finish the rest of my makeup and I will show you the finished product when we are all done. I gotta get going. I will talk to you guys later. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and there we go. Bye!